Hey bitches, welcome back to another Vocal Trinity reaction as well as Lara Fabian reaction, because in the last Vocal Trinity reaction I said that I'm seeing Lara Fabian put against them as well for like a vocal battle, whatever you want to call it. So I'm checking it out now. I don't think anybody actually said it for me to check it out, but I want to do it because I love it. Okay, so before I jump into it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, like this video, share it, suggest me other things to react to. I have loads of reactions that you're gonna like, so check those out. Tell me what else to see, and that's about it. I love Lara Fabian. I love that she's put in here, so let's hear how they're gonna sound. It says early 30s belting range from G4 to F sharp 5, so let's hit it. It says G4, so I don't know why we are at D4. But okay, you know, we're there. She really improved that song. But if you didn't know, All By Myself was originally sung by somebody else. I can't remember the name now. But she improved the song a lot. Hey Lara! That was a short clip, but you know, nonetheless, we heard it. Can we get to G4 though? Okay, so far it's just them two. I love Lara Fabian, her voice is so beautiful. And the thick belt that she has. Oh, this is when she performed with Beyond, with Destiny's Child, right? But you know, that is like very low for them, so that's not really a belt. And why I'm only... It says all four of them, so where are they? It's a 60, maybe I guess they'll pop up. I did like that more, because her voice is thicker, so it's gonna sound more like belting. Okay. You better look at her, she looks like a princess. I'm not gonna pick a winner for these notes because they don't sound like much until they get to like see like somewhere where they're actually like belting. And when I pick a winner, that doesn't mean they're a better singer, it's just for that note to make the video more fun. Okay, finally a G4. In lower belts such as G4, B flat, like Lara and Whitney could sound potentially better because their voices are thicker there. That's horrible quality. But it's fine, we can hear it. You better run that. Yes. I do tend to change my mind when I edit because then I keep headphones in. I don't know why I'm not doing it here, but somehow I like to react without the headphones because I'm more aware of what's going on around me. Let's just continue with the next note. That is so beautiful. The vibrato, the echo or the reverb. It's so lovely. Oh, I don't know. Who do you choose here? Oh my god. Her voice is more beautiful. The one had more power and vibrato. Oh. Damn, they're slaying it in the snow. But it was lovely. Damn, yeah. So far A5 goes to her. I have to give it to Celine here because it just sounded a bit... I don't know, actually. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't even pick it. This video is crazy. They sound so good, all of them. What the hell am I gonna do here? My only, let's say this, Lara probably has the best technique of all of them. She has one of the best techniques overall in singing industry. Let's be honest, she really perfected her voice in that regard. She mastered it. So she's doing everything almost in a healthy way. So I think in each note, as we go higher even, she's gonna probably sound technically the best. But it just comes down to the tone itself, to what you prefer in the end. So we're gonna hear about that. You better say, Mariah. She kinda looks like Naomi Campbell here for some reason. Yeah, I prefer this. Come on, children. It's very hard to sing over that many people, the entire orchestra. Her voice is insane. Oh my god, Celine. It says this is early 30s. Was this early 30s for her? I guess. What is early 30s? Like prior to 35 maybe? So I'm guessing that's what they pick. I think Mariah is gonna struggle the most here because her voice started declining from 98 basically, if not even slightly sooner. So, yeah. But she sounds great so far, unlike in the last video, which was like very hard for me to judge anything that she did because the clips were not good. Here at least they are very good, so let's hear Lara before we make up our mind. The quality of the audio makes it a bit harder to like this more. So I'm gonna give it to Celine and Whitney. But this sounds beautiful. What song is this? That's a really groovy thing. Come on. Oh, that song. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna give it to... This is very hard to hear. Yeah, I think it's just a bit unfair because this is a much clearer audio, so of course it goes to her because I can hear the note well. Get it, Celine. She looks good. She was always like... I somehow like Celine more. I don't know. What are you wearing, Mariah? Oh lord, let us just look away. So for some reason I thought I would like Lara more here because I don't know, I just felt like I would because in my mind this belt, well, it was a different performance, so probably that's why, but it was a bit thicker and more powerful. It was still great, so I'm not saying anything about that, but I just expected, I guess, more, so that's my fault. So yeah, I give it to Celine here. Okay, booty shorts. Oh my god. Whenever Whitney shows up, it's like, it sounds so inspiring. I love the song. She looks incredible. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I sound so biased, but I have to give it to her here. So far. That's very. They sometimes, both of them, probably it's a French thing or something, or the clarity of it, I'm not sure, but sometimes Lara and Celine do sound similar. Slightly in the belts, certain words that they pronounce because of the French language, it just sounds a little bit similar. So they were pretty close here. I love that they put Lara. I love that they put her here because she's an amazing talent, one of the best singers that we have today even. So yeah, in her prime she was, oh my god, she was indestructible. That was really good. The brightness of the belt just sounds so lovely. Hit it, Whitney. Yeah, that was crazy. What am I gonna say to this? Her voice just seems so extreme here. I love that song. The Reason is such a great song that from Celine. Like, oh my god, it's a good song. It's just my style. It's my style. I love hearing that kind of genre of music. I just love it. But let's want to give it to Whitney simply because how she attacked the note basically, and how the vibrato just. It was just so powerful, so impressive. I have to give it to her. Like her voice, Lara's was like that belt was so like impassable. Like it was so it was so strong. It was like a freaking metal. Celine was so edgy, so strong. Whitney's was powerful. The vibrato was just hitting you in the face. Mariah's was such a beautiful tone, like so bright. Actually, I don't want to make up my mind here. I'm gonna give them all a point because they were so freaking good. Okay, you better peek in that D5, Mariah. This is what I said, like, it's not very easy to find the best notes from Mariah in her 30s because, again, her voice started declining since 98, which was when she was 30 already. So it's just a little bit, how do you compete when you don't have as many vocal moments at that time? Like, if you talk about 95, Mariah 94, 93, that would have been a really like great battle compared to everybody else. I mean, I guess you could say that to all of them almost, except Lara, whose prime for me was after 98. Like, to be honest, like early 2000s is where she was just hitting her stride, in my opinion. So, but everybody else was early 90s kind of for me. So, yeah. Oh my hell, that was impressive. She's getting the point so far. Like, that was crazy. Technically a point because she at least sustained it for a little bit where you can hear the actual note. But I'm gonna give it to Whitney because that was some craziness going on. I loved it. That was lovely, but still Whitney. Her voice was becoming raspy since 97. You better slay it. Ooh, that was good. Sometimes I don't know if she strains in these notes. Ooh, I don't know. Let's hear Lara. Ooh, the nail is good. You better look good, Celine. She's so beautiful. Celine and Whitney for me in this round. I wanted a bit more, to be honest. Okay, we like that better. It just sounds so bright, so light. Lara here, no doubt in my mind. Lara 100%. I'm gonna give her this for sure. Like, this is one of the best belts that we had in this freaking video so far. That was mind blowing. Oh my god, almost kind of like raspy or like gravelly. Oh my god, that was good. I really enjoy you better, Kelly Lara. I also want to commend the person who made the video, because it's not easy to find good clips of their early 30s, and not spend your life, like too much of your time making this. So I commend her for that. So good job on that. Okay, she dug it out. I do know somebody in my comments said that she said that belting is boring, and then I checked it out. I said I don't know if she really said that, because that sounds disrespectful to be honest. Then I checked that interview, and she basically said that she doesn't just do belting, she likes to do other things, which I don't think it's not true for anybody else. I think all these ladies do the same. I just think it could be like an ego thing, like she doesn't belt as good as she could. So it's like, oh, I don't do just belting, I do everything else. Everybody else does. Like, they all do riffs and runs. Like, I don't know how much do you know about them, but with Whitney and Celine, their runs are crazy. Especially Celine, she's like the most versatile here. So like, only if you don't follow their career, you wouldn't know that. Like, that's the only reason. But if you do follow, then you know they all do riffs and runs and improvisations and everything. It's not just belting. When she grabs that hip, you know the kidney, you know she about to hit a high note. I would think that's G5. I don't know, my ear could be shit, but yeah. Because I think that was G5, I'm gonna give it to Lara again here. If not, it's Celine, so do correct me. I love the song. Mariah had so many good hits, and she wrote them herself. Let that not go unnoticed. She's incredible. Celine was not about to be stepped on that night. Mariah stepped back. Everyone else is not able to do this. And Celine said, "Here we go, Aretha, let's do it." Girl, she wins just for this. This is the most iconic moment in the music industry. Okay, are we just showing Celine? Okay, we're going higher. Okay. Definitely Celine here. But Lara does have better clips as well for that note. That was G sharp, I would believe, yeah. But I think they all have G5. Like Lara for sure. That's why she was there. Okay, that's the end. But I feel like also with Whitney, and actually this is early 30s, so I don't know. He could be right. She could be right. Whoever made this Dionic Lamb, you could be right. I don't know if they had G5 or G sharp at that time, Mariah and Whitney. So, okay. Thank you very much for watching this. Let's just comment this shortly because I love checking out Vocal Trinity. I mean, who wouldn't when they sound like this? This was, oh my god, this was such a good, I really loved it. So what I need to say is this, okay? Lara Fabian for me, like late 90s to early 2000s. That was her prime for me in terms of her entire range. That's what I would say. Her voice was maybe more powerful or a bit less mixing around D5 and E flat for her, but still I think that that was kind of her era when she was the best. Where Whitney, Celine, and Mariah, early to mid 90s. Like that's where they were. So, and I'm talking about the power, mostly about the power, right? Like that's kind of where they reach these notes a bit more easily. There's more power in them, as I said. So I would just compare their primes rather than their years. You know what I mean? So I would take their prime notes instead of their actual age as a comparing factor. Still, they sounded so damn good. And they are all kind of approximately the same age. Like Whitney is a bit older, but they're all kind of there. So yeah,